Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to Granny B's house. Granny B's just sitting here with Ed the cat. We're having a little visit between books. Granny B's been recording stories today, and Ed's been listening. Are you having a good day? Oh, I hope so. Granny B's having a pretty good day, and I think Ed the cat's having a pretty good day, too. Are you having a good day? He's not talking. Well, I hope that you are remembering to do those little acts of kindness that make the world a better place, like petting dogs and cats, maybe if you have them in your house. That makes their day better. And they say that it releases endorphins that makes your day better too. So, when I'm recording this, it's late September, and we're looking at Halloween coming soon. So I've got this fun book called Room on the Broom, and it's being pretty shiny there, isn't it? We'll have to try not to be shiny so you can see these fun pictures. Room on the Broom is written by Julia Donaldson, and it's illustrated by Axel Scheffler, the same people who wrote the Gruffalo. I'll have to watch for the Gruffalo. That sounds like a fun book. But let me get out of the way so you can see these fun pictures. Oh, this is a big book. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair and a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They flew to the ground and searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes of thundering paws there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for that bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid on the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand in a fold of a cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Oh no! I am a dragon as mean as can be, and witch with French fries. Tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eye and said, just this once I'll have a witch without fries. Oh my! Just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was dark, tall, and sticky, and feathered, and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. Oh, the dragon didn't like that. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered, I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's insides. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something, everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Oh, I love that story. Just think how they all worked together. They started out just finding things that the witch had lost, and she was grateful, so she brought them along. And then they all worked together to save that witch in the end. But that's what friends do, you know. We help each other out, and we keep each other from danger, and it's just good to have friends. So they say, if you want to have a good friend, you have to be a good friend. So when you're in your classroom or when you're in your neighborhood and somebody new comes along, that might just be your new friend. So let's all treat everybody with kindness, because someday we might need them to help us. So if we all work together and we all treat everybody the way we want to be treated, oh my, what a wonderful world this will be. So you remember to be kind to the people around you, treat people the way you want to be treated, do little things that can make the world a better place, and it will make the world a better place for you too. Granny B loves you. Granny B wants you to come back again and see me because I want to read you another story. Okay? Bye-bye.